Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about cube and cuboid. Now we have
India.
Henry.
and Samuel. So first of all, we're going to talk about the characteristic of the cube. Now first, it has all its faces in a square shape, meaning that each face, which is like the right or the left one, has a shape of a square. Next is that each dimension are all equal, meaning the angle and the length are the same. The next is the plane angles of the cube are right triangle, meaning that each of the angle are 90 degree, and each of the faces meets the other four faces. And lastly, each of the verticals meets the three faces and the three edges, meaning that both of them are basically the same angle. And lastly, the edges is opposite to each other. So next of all is the characteristic of a cuboid. Now first of all, it has six faces, meaning that of course there are six angles in the shape. Now all of the sides of course are not equal in length, and they have 12 diagonals that can be drawn. So the next one is the nets of a cube. Now for the cube, is basically just very simple. You want to imagine like a 4 box that's going to the right and to the left, and 3 boxes up to down, and it's connected to the box that's diagonal. And to that you just need to flip it one by one, and it'll become a cube. And for the next one is the nets of a cuboid. Now a cuboid is basically the same thing as a cube, but it has a different shape, of course. And you can see the example is right here, that how it's open and how it's closed too. And now we're going to talk about the next topic, which will be talked by Nindya.
Okay, to find the volume of the cube, we need to edge cube because each side is the square root of edge. Let's pretend edge is an A. With the square root of A's being stacked to each other, it created height, width, and length. So it became A cube or edge cube. Well, that's how you find volume of cube. How to find the volume of cuboid then? We multiply width, height, and length. The formula of the volume of a cuboid is deducted by stacking rectangular sheets on top of each other, giving the formula 3 parameters: length, width, and height.
Okay, so how do we find the surface area of cuboid? So to find the surface area of cuboid, we need to calculate the area of each rectangular face and then sum all the areas to get the total surface area. So the formula is twice length plus width plus, the formula is twice length, the formula is twice length times width plus twice length times height plus twice height times width.
Now, let's try something fun, an exercise. Okay, so if the side length is 5 centimeter, then what is the total of the surface area? I'll give you 5 seconds. Now, if you answered 125 centimeters squared, well, you are correct. Psych, you are wrong. Oh my skill issue. So the correct answer is actually 150 centimeters squared. Now this is the reason is because a square has 6 sides, and the length is of course the A, which is 5 centimeters. So you just need to put in the formula: 6 times A squared, which is 6 times 25, which is of course 150 centimeters squared. So the surface area is 150 centimeters squared. Now let's get serious. The next exercise: if the length is 7 centimeter, the height is 4 centimeter, and the width is 3 centimeters, what is the surface area of the match? Now, do you guys still remember the formula? Well, the formula is actually 2 length height plus 2 height width plus 2 width and length. Now, if the length is 7 centimeter, the height is 4 centimeter, and the width is 2 centimeter, you can calculate it yourself. Well, the answer is 100 centimeters squared. So that means the surface area is 100 centimeters squared. Thank you.
Okay, next question. If the side length of a cube is 5 centimeters, then what's the total of the volume? I give you 5 seconds. If you answer 125 centimeters cube, you're correct, because the formula is a cube, and a is 5 centimeters. So 5 times 5 times 5 is 125 centimeters.
So for the next one, what if we're given a cuboid with the length of 7 centimeter, the height of 4 centimeter, and the width of 3 centimeter? What is the surface area of the match? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, if you answer 56 centimeter cube, you are correct. How do we find this? Because height times width times length. We're given that the height is 4 centimeter, the width is 2 centimeter, and the length is 7 centimeter. If we multiply that together, we get 56 centimeter square. 56 centimeter cube.
Thank you so much for listening to our video and presentation. Now, we hope to see you in our next class or next video. Thank you again.
Bye.
Bye.